Hello, this is Susan Dancy, Mary's Heart. And I just wanted to jump on today and tell you what happened that was kind of interesting. Years ago, the Lord told me that He was going to begin to get me to tell people everyday things, and that if they were humble, they would listen, and if they weren't. And that was the one that I told you about, that I was in this waiting to go into this prophecy seminar, and there was a woman on staff that would pick up stuff one at a time and take it to outside to wherever it was going. And I said, don't you think that that would be quicker if you used that cart, you could get through with it? Well, she got very mad that I would even tell her something like that. And I said it in a nice way, because I was raised Southern girl, and we do it nice. And so I've told you that recently, but recently what happened is I had a friend that was going to have a very painful, it was like a procedure, and she was dreading it because she had to have it every year, and it was very, very painful. And she told me one night, and the next morning before it happened, I prayed and I said, Lord, could you possibly make the doctors come up with a different way that doesn't hurt her? Could you possibly make it where she doesn't even need it anymore? But Lord, remove the fear and remove the pain. I asked that, dear Lord. Well, later on I called her and she said, well, they didn't even do it that way anymore. They decided to do it another way, and it didn't hurt at all. And I wasn't even scared. Wow. Does that ever show not only do we get to tell people what would be good, you do that carefully because you don't want to be a pompous ass, but it's with His leadings. Everything is with His leadings. What we don't understand is whatever we do for others is a ministry. It's absolutely a ministry. And because it's ministering to His people. It might be just doing what I said, But the thing was, it showed me that we can pray for simple things. And I just beginning to really see it more and more, because He wants us to really know that our prayers avail much, but it's everyday prayers. He wants us to know He's not just God of the universe. He's the God of everyday prayers. And He wants us to get more and more where He can just whisper in our ears and we'll come running. And Lord, because these people are listening, and You've sent these people to me, You're giving me Your words for them. And I just ask right now that they begin to see and nudge them to pray in ways they never would have thought, oh, I don't want to bother Him. Honey, you can't bother Him. You can't. I mean, you even smell good to Him, which I don't get that, but we even smell good to Him. Well, God bless you, darlings, and please, you know the rule. If you will hit like or subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll know when I come on, please do that. We all have to do it, and we all hate doing it on the channel because we sound like broken records. It's so important. God bless you, darling. Goodbye.